Hi, welcome to another instructional video from thekingsbay.com. Today we'll be taking our very tarnished sterling silver or silver plated items and dipping them into a very inexpensive solution and taking off about 90% of the tarnish, making this polishing process much easier. The materials list is very easy. You'll need some tarnish stuff and then a large pot. I use an extremely large pot because I have big items to dip and submerge in the solution. A heating element, very inexpensive, some salt, baking soda, and just a little bit of aluminum foil. Turning the heater on high, and now we'll boil all this water. And this will take a little while, so we'll keep an eye on it and we'll come back when it's ready. When doing this process, remember, it absolutely should be done outside. If you've ever used Tarnex or any of those type tarnish cleaners, they put off a sulfuric acid type smell. To me, I'm kind of allergic to it, so I definitely do it outside. Okay, now that our water has gotten quite hot and boiling, what we'll do is we'll take the top off. And it's just 3 simple steps. What you do is you take some aluminum and crumple it up and just throw it in. Let's take 2 pieces since it's a lot of water. Crumple it up, put it in there. Then we take some baking soda, about a ½ cup. Doesn't have to be too accurate of a measurement. Then some salt. Since it is so much water, I'm going to let it boil for another minute or 2 more, and then we'll just dip in our silver, and I'm even going to try some brass and see how that works for tarnish removal. Now I'm submerging the piece into the water. Let that soak for about 4 or 5 minutes. I can even get another one in. A couple of minutes, we'll pull it out and see what happens. So as you can see, it's taken almost all the tarnish off. And that's just a light haze on there now that is very easily buffed. So I have this antique brass, it's a fireplace item. I haven't tried brass yet, and I'm going to drop it in and see how the brass does. If the level of boiling goes down a little bit, you might want to bring the level of boiling back up. To beef it up a little, just add a little bit more salt. Add a little bit more baking soda. That's all there is to it. Just boil away that tarnish. And save yourself a ton of money and a ton of time by removing the polish yourself. And now we'll just get the surface grime off. A never dull or a regular polish will bring it up to a super high shine without spending 3 or 4 hours to having to shine it up. After boiling your silver item, what it does is it kind of softens and removes some of the antiqued or the darkened finish on your surface. A little brasso, some cloth, buff it up, shiny sterling silver. Thanks for watching another one of our Kings Bay instructional videos. If you like what you've seen, like us on YouTube. You can also like us on Facebook. Come on over to our website and check out all the different items we have. We have home bars, we have antiques, we have designer and decor items, we have paintings. We've sold products to television studios, just about everywhere. Come on over and give thekingsbay.com a visit.